So now we're going to look at the scoring on this one. There's not too much to say about it anymore. I think, you get it. The breakdown was 2, 2, 2, and 3. Kind of makes sense. So for the first part, part A, we got 1 point for getting just the first two terms and 1 point for the rest of them. So where's our part A? Right here. All right. So we get 1 point for getting these two right, and then the other point is getting the rest of them right. All right. I don't know why, but that's how they broke it down. For part B, we just get 1 point for getting 3 terms of e to the x. It's kind of a lot of marbles on that one because we have to have all of this right. Everything here has to be right and get all of this right. Everything, that's 1 point. And then we get 1 point for the rest of it. So then we have to do all of the rest of this, and we get 1 point for this. So it's sort of a lot. They didn't give very many points for all this work and all this work. So you have to have it all right to get that 1 point. You have to have all this right to get this 1 point. That one's a little rough, I think. And then for part C, yeah, again, kind of not very many points for, so you get 1 point for the antiderivative and 1 point for the answer. So the antiderivative, I guess, is this, and then the answer is this. I think they're kind of stretching it a little bit. They didn't really know what to do with points on that. So 1 point for getting that and 1 point for getting this. And then for the third point, which they consider to be the most complicated, even though it's clearly, the shortest, uses the fourth degree term of Maclaurin series for f. So I guess that means that as long as we came up with this somewhere, we get 1 point. And then uses the first omitted term of the series for h of 1. So that is probably this one, using that. And then, we could also say we put that here. And then our error bound of 0.45. So, yeah, I mean, it's sort of odd because the question tells you that the error bound is 0.45, and yet that's one of the points. So, yeah, I think on this number 6, they were a little bit stretching in terms of the points, but you can look it over it and, see what you think of it. That's how they did it. We don't get to pick that. And that is everything for the 2019 free response questions.